Are you feeling all right, Your Majesty? It's me, Emma, the maid. See, you haven't eaten any of the lunch I brought you, Your Majesty. I'll be sure to bring you your favourite for supper. Please, Your Majesty, please answer me. I just want to make sure you're all right. Very well. I'll leave you in peace. Excuse me.
He must have really loved her. I really can't blame him for mourning, really. If anything were to happen to Steph, I don't think I'd be any better off.
He's hardly eating a thing either. And I could hear him weeping all through the night yesterday. He was such a benevolent and wise king when the Queen was still alive. I'm terribly sorry I'm of so little use to him.
I see. So it continues. It must be difficult for you, Emma. But I need you to keep trying. If the king cannot recover from this, the country will fall apart. I just don't know what to suggest.
Ah, hello there. Do you seek an audience with the King of Ascanther? I'm afraid His Majesty has been unavailable to visitors since the period of mourning for the late Queen began, 2 years ago. He comes down to the royal suite every night, but I doubt that he'll grant you an audience. I realise that that must seem strange to you, but if you return after dark, you'll see for yourselves.
But yeah, 2 years. I can't really blame him. I actually can't. I can handle normal things in life, but when it comes to losing a loved one, I cannot handle that. Oh well. Rest until evening. He wants to see her one last time. How do we grant that wish? Pretty simple, actually.
Oh! Could you meet with His Majesty in the royal suite? I must explain. The king is refusing to speak with anyone at present. Please forgive him if he caused offence. You see, he's never been quite the same since Queen Sasha died 2 years ago. If only it were possible to meet with those who've passed away. Oh, it would mean the world to the king if he could see his queen once more. You know, my grandmother used to tell me lots of stories when I was small. I'm sure there was one about a way to make any wish come true. Oh, it's no good though, I just can't remember it. I'm sure she'd be happy to tell me if I went to see her, but I'm so busy with work here at the castle. I'm afraid I must ask you a favour. I'd like you to go and see my grandmother. She lives in a house west of here, next to a bridge. Could you ask her to tell you the old story about how to make wishes come true? Maybe it's just a fairy tale, but if there's any chance it might be true, then I have to try and help the king. I wish I could go and ask her myself, but there's so much to do here at the castle, and I can't leave him on his own. I'm really counting on your help. My grandmother lives west of Ascanther, in a house next to a bridge. I pray at church every day that the king will be happy again. Please, help me to help him.
Just praying ain't gonna get you anywhere, honey. You gotta do something about it. And that is exactly what we're gonna do. Now here's... What the hell? Might as well just zoom over. What? I guess I can't zoom at the present time. I'll try once I leave.
I see. Magnificent! What a dutiful maid, worrying about her master so. I am impressed. A faithful retainer like her is a most precious treasure to a king. And you say she's about the same age as my dear Medea? Very well. Now this is an order. I want you to help this maid with her request. I beg your pardon? A detour? Well, if you get onto it quickly, it won't be a problem, will it? Off we go. We must lend a hand to this delightful maid of yours.
I kind of want to walk. Because more experience if I walk. That ain't gonna save you, buddy. Yeah, whatever, I'll zoom it.